Hey YouTube. I just saw a video of my friend Jessa Smith. Um, we became friends on TikTok, and then I subscribed to her YouTube channel. So this video is going out to Jessa. Um, Girl, I know where you've been, okay? When I lived in Delaware, I had that same type of friend, okay? Um, Always putting me down, um, saying, I wouldn't amount to this or I wouldn't amount to that. And um, being the kind of person that I am, I believed everything she said about me. I mean, my self-esteem was like, this big. So, you know, anything she said, I took it to heart. Um, our friendship fell apart, and I cried over it. I was so dependent on on her, even though she kept putting me down. It was the worst type of friendship anybody could have. She would tell me, what good friends we are, and how much she loves me, and how much she cared for me. Yet, you know, um, a lot of it I think was jealousy, and that was the only way. If she could just beat me down and beat me down and beat me down, um, she knew what to do. She knew what buttons to push. And most people would have said, you know what? Fuck you. I don't need a friend like you. I mean, my self-esteem is already this big, but because I am the way I am and who I am, I needed that person in my life. And we're still friends. I moved in 1998. I moved away from Delaware. I moved to Florida, where I've been ever since. We still talk every once in a while. When I went back to Delaware 4 years ago, I hooked back up with her to see her. But I told myself, and you can do this too, Jessa, you can do this too. You are worth everything. You can do anything you want. You're an adult, you know. Don't let this person put you in that hole. I've been there. I've been there, and it wasn't until I said, you know what? I'm a good person. I might not be like the smartest person, okay? I went to high school, I never went to college. But I am not going to let that person define who I am. And you can do it too. You want to do YouTube full time? Do YouTube full time. My girlfriend doesn't understand TikTok. Doesn't understand it. Doesn't do it. Doesn't understand that's my outlet. Well, I don't understand her drinking, okay? She drinks, she self-medicates. I don't understand that, okay? So, you gotta do what makes you happy. This is your life. Your life. Not theirs. Not theirs. And this is how I felt about my friend. You call me a good friend of yours. Good friends don't put other friends down unless they are jealous of you in some way. But good friends don't do that to each other. You're a good person, Jess. You do make people laugh. That's why I followed you on TikTok. That's why I follow you here on YouTube. You do make people laugh. Sorry, looking at the lake. Jet skiers out there, and I wish I was out there. You mean something to people, okay? You mean something. And you gotta do you. You have to be you. Just like I do TikTok. You know, I always thought as a kid I was going to be an actress when I grew up. You know, I love comedy. I love sitcoms. So most of my TikToks are, you know, lip syncing, you know, funny shit, because I'm the same way. I like to make people laugh. Here I am, 30 years as a teacher assistant working with special needs, and now I have my own business as a pet sitter. I'm 55. Did I think my life was going to be this way? No. Did I know I was going to be in debt up to my eyeballs? No. But I'm here and I'm doing what I want to do. You know, it might not be what other people had, you know, wanted to see me do or whatever. Well, you know what? Too bad. You have your life, you live your life, this is my life, I'm going to live my life, and you got to do it too, Jessa. You are a good person. And you got to wake up and you got to just say, you know what, it's a new day, I'm going to do what makes me happy, and fuck everybody else right now. So, anyway, Jess, I hope you see this video. I hope it brings you some kind of peace, because, girl, I know about depression. I know all about it. I have been there. My business is not going great because of this pandemic, and no one's going anywhere. So let me tell you, I haven't been depressed like you because of people putting me down, but I know what it's like to be in that hole and trying to climb out, and you're stuck sometimes. But not to, you know, quote Toy Story or whatever, but you do have a friend in me, and you got other friends on TikTok, and you got friends here on YouTube, and just keep being you, do you, and the people who love you will support you and be there for you, and we will pick you up when you're down. So hope you see this video, Jessa. All right, I love you, girl.